Y'all, it is another gorgeous day in South Louisiana. The weather is beautiful, which probably is one of the reasons that the market, at least for me, hasn't slowed down one single bit. Here we are today, second week in December, and I am crazy busy. So let's talk about what's going on in the market and what's coming soon. Darlacansell, real estate agent with Real Broker, servicing all of Louisiana if you are thinking about selling, and if you're a buyer, most predominantly Acadiana. But look, it depends on your budget really. So if you do not know of a great local agent who loves to negotiate and you are looking for someone to represent you on your house hunt, I would love to have a conversation with you, so do not hesitate to get in touch with me. Y'all, the market right now is hot. Usually in December, I'm bored out of my mind because it's cold and it's dreary and there just aren't a whole lot of people looking to get out in the weather, right? But because we have days like today, I just walked out for a full day of appointments and the weather is absolutely stunning. The sun's out, the temperatures are great, which means buyers don't mind going out looking at houses, and sellers don't mind working outside and getting their homes prepared. I am just as busy this month as I normally am in the springtime and in the fall. So that's amazing, and that's a good thing. So if you're thinking about selling or you're thinking about buying, know that the rates are steadily dropping. But know this, when people ask me when is the best time to buy, the best time to buy was yesterday, right? Because the prices of homes are not going down. The interest rates are steadily going down, but just like the cost of everything else, real estate will continue to increase in value. It's just what's going to happen. So the market is great. It's a great time to be a seller. There are never enough homes for buyers to choose from. And if you're a buyer, the smartest thing you can do is align yourself with a real estate agent who you know closes lots of deals and who loves negotiating. And that's the first two questions that you need to ask whenever you're looking to find a real estate agent to represent you as the buyer. Do you absolutely love negotiating? Are you great at it? And how many deals have you closed in the last month, in the last 6 months, in the last few years? You want someone on your side who absolutely closes lots and lots and lots of deals. Lots of real estate agents out there are good at looking busy. That doesn't matter. If you're not closing deals, you can be as busy as you want to be, right? Let's talk about what's coming soon. I get calls literally every day to list things, so I never know what's coming. Definitely follow my real estate page, because when something is hitting the market, it will be here first. But I love when homes that I know people are looking for hit the market. So I met with a young couple yesterday to sell their house. They're in the process of getting it ready. They're not going to have much to do because they have taken amazing care of their home. It is a 4-bedroom. So 3 full bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms are on the first floor. And on the top floor is a bonus room, huge. It has a closet and a window, therefore it is also a bedroom. So it can be a bonus room, it could be a game room, listen, it could be anything you want it to be, but it's a 4-bedroom home, 2 full baths inside the house, a half bath outside in a huge shop that has electricity and plumbing. They have a huge pond in the backyard that is stocked. They have an above ground pool with a deck all the way around it. They have a huge outdoor fireplace. And an outdoor kitchen connected to the back porch area where the fireplace is. If I were in the market to buy a home, I would absolutely love this one, because the great thing is it's on exactly 1 acre, which means it is not going to be a whole lot of yard maintenance, but just enough to have great privacy. No flood insurance is required where this is. It is zoned for IOTA schools, and I have a feeling it is going to sell very fast. Pictures will be taken probably in the next couple of days. So be on the lookout for that one. Again, if you are thinking about selling, it is a great time to be a seller. There is never enough inventory out there. If you are looking to be a buyer, the number one thing you need to do is get pre-approved, so you know what your loan amount is, you know what loan type you have. Certain houses qualify for certain loans. So the silliest thing to do would be to go out and start house hunting, and let's say you're house hunting in the $300,000 price range, but when you get pre-approved, you don't want that monthly note. Everything under $300,000 is not going to look nearly as good as the homes did in that budget. So know your budget, know what you're pre-approved for, know your loan type, align yourself with a real estate agent who you know closes lots of deals. And listen, I'll tell you, like I tell everybody, there is a misconception that you need 20% down to buy a house. That is absolutely the furthest thing from the truth. In fact, you probably could buy a house with as little as 0% down or 3.5% down if you don't qualify for the 0. So take 3.5 or take 0 times the sale price, and that's what your down payment will be. But the first thing you need to do is get pre-approved. A local bank is not necessarily the best place to get pre-approved. A mortgage broker, a lender, and any real estate agent in the area can give those names of people to you in the local area that do a great job with mortgages. Okay, so sometimes, not very often, local banks can beat the rates of a mortgage broker, but I would say probably 95% of the time, a mortgage broker is where you're going to get the best rates, the best terms, and all the best everything, right? Y'all have an amazing day. Remember this, in real estate, there are no stupid questions. Ask all your questions. Align yourself with someone who is never going to make you feel stupid. It's the only way you're going to learn. Y'all have a great day. Take care.